Alright everyone, welcome back here. This is Age of Empires 4 and of course we're going to be observing here. Very straightforward. This is the Asian letters here. The player is gonna be playing as the English. Very straightforward. And of course we have here the new one here. What are you called? Sato. It's going to be playing here as these Templar Knights, and we haven't seen them first time in the actual YouTube channel, but we're gonna stick to our gods, which is the English, the longbow. Asian letters, sorry, I do not speak Mandarin, so I am at a loss, but I wish you luck. Let's do this. Come on now, I'm rooting for you, sir. Okay, we're actually actively looking for the enemy. I think he's gonna try to rush them in, maybe. And in the wow, so yeah, the market right here, the trade post is really close. So you know that going back and forth, the further out the better, but it's just right there. And then the beginning of every single game is the same thing. If you have seen my videos before, I said every single time that beginning will be the same for every single nation. The Russians, the Rus, they you kind of killed animals and used the trees to get gold, but besides that, and there's a couple of other civilizations that do a little bit different, but this is very straightforward. You need food, you need gold, and then you go to the next civilization right here, advance to the feudal age, and that's where things get spicy. At least for the English. Okay, we're gonna go for stone. That means we're gonna go for a second town center, maybe. Every player plays a little bit different. Alright, there you go. H1 is, we're ready. What would you like to put on? What are we getting? What are we getting, sir? Really? So Abbey of Kings, it's not I'm saying it's a bad choice. I just like my archer, 100% quicker. That's a monster. You throw out archers like there's no tomorrow, and especially in the beginning of the game, your longbows are extremely OP if you have multiple of them. And then you micromanage, you select them all, you shoot one spearman at a time, and then you get to butter your enemies. But again, every player has a different style, and hey, they work, so let's see what do we got here. Okay, he's taking out the king to harass these people. Like I said, every player has a different style. I like to go for my little archers and get very defensively, and we'll see. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we don't have any interruptions in this video. I do have a truck broken down, getting a chamber replaced in Texas. It's like an hour or 2 hours away from El Paso, Texas. Alright, Sota got there first. Doesn't mean that we're not, doesn't mean at this point in the game, doesn't mean anything, honestly. Especially for the simple fact that we're almost there, so I'm not scared. Alright, so crown a king, you need 100 food, 100 gold. He already has it all the way out there, so he's gonna go straight for it. Maybe, yes. Yeah, this is the player style. So this player likes to harass with the king, and hopefully pays off. Hopefully, I don't know. I feel like you might lose too much time micromanaging your little king, but again, every player has a different way to look at the game and a different way to play it. So hey, we gotta go with the flow. All right, let's see. All right, so we got here a scout, and right here we got the keen. The keen, so it heals nearby troops, which is nice. But honestly, I really no man, I like my archers. You know, throw a bunch of archers out like there's no tomorrow. I don't know. That's my thing. It's all about, you know. I think I would have gone for a barracks. Okay, a second town center. So we are doubling down on the simple fact that we're hoping that this other player doesn't rush the life out of us. I do not know this civilization here, so I don't really know how quickly they can throw out. But this is a huge risk right here. You don't have archers, you don't have nothing. So if you get attacked here, just like you just did right there, you're defenseless. So now you're gonna lose 1 or 2 citizens. See, that's, I don't know, to me that's not really worth it, man, honestly. Yep, the town, or just you could have just cut the whole thing down with a wooden wall and it wouldn't stop them, but at least, you know, you were in control. Now here you are trying to do the same, but it doesn't work on your favor. See that they're about to kill your king. Come on, man. Sir, get the heck out of there. Wow, I am not impressed, but hey, you were doing multiple things all at once, so I gotta give it to you. Here we are. Yeah, I know this. So I don't know. I don't want to speak ahead of time, but I think the English are going down. Yeah. Guy said, I don't want to be out of place here. You could definitely correct this if you really try to. Come on, man. Just lost a second citizen. Damn. Okay, so we lost 2-3 citizens. The villagers, although, you know, the villagers are your key economy frame there. If you lose them like that, it just sets you back. It's not just about the 50 meat, you know, they have to pay to replace them. It's about the fact that now you're a lot slower when it comes to resource income. It's completely, it's downhill. No, it's just you're gonna play the catch up game, and then when you're trying to do caught up to the other player, that's it. You're a goner. All right, stables. Okay, you haven't really got another king, which means that your strategy, it's dead. I guess you're no longer rushing the player itself. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you would have gotten the archer, and your production of archers would have been double the, you know, usual amount, and it would have lasted you the whole game. Although late game, yeah, we all do mass productions, but you know, I don't know, it's just a huge deal in the beginning of the game. So Pilgrim, what do? Travels from the Templar headquarters to select a sacred site, and I didn't see, but now let's find out what it does. Maybe it's gold. Damn, they're everywhere. So here's the thing. Imagine if this new unit, the pilgrims, bring, I don't know, some type of points, some type of currency, then you can spend on getting army units, military units. That'll be something else. Okay, we're getting attacked here again. Again, sir, will you be so kind to wall yourself up? I know you're gonna use a lot of wood, but it's just worth it. At this moment in time, you're getting your ass whooped. Alright, generates gold upon arrival. We'll convert to cheap. Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, generation of gold now. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, how many units do we lose there? What are we going here for? Okay, I like this one. The white tower act as a keep. Shoots arrows. You can upgrade it to cannons. You know, it's yeah, I think it has like 14. You could, you know, muster 40. Oh no, get out of there. And then the workers working 75% quicker. That's already a win-win on my book. Damn, are you guys gonna try? Wow. This is horrible to watch. So what's happening here, we're getting really cornered inside, and then we only have 2 gold mines, so we're looking at what, 3,200 gold. Not enough, honestly, to get to, you know, all the ages of the game. This player needs to expand. He needs to get out of this little zone right here. He's getting pinned down by Sato, and Sato is, you know, Sato is doing his thing. Sato is doing great. Look at Sato. Sato is free to do whatever he likes. And then here we are. See, the pressure is here on our player here. Come on, shoot them down. Come on, come on. Focus only on one. Micromanage that. If you kill at least one, come on. Oof, so close. I don't feel very comfortable on how we're handling this, but I don't know if, you know, it might change in the future, but right now we are the underdog here. And then when it comes to points, I don't know, you see that the points here supposedly we are winning on the point scale, but not really. Honestly, I don't know. I don't see the winning. There you go. Now we're talking business. Close that down. All right, he's definitely harassing the pilgrims here, and I like that. Scout against scout. That is, hey, what can I say? He's gonna focus on breaking down the gold mine. See, I like that. See this right here? I freaking love it. He's going to sacrifice a scout. Get him out of there, man. You're not gonna finish anything. Yep, okay. Then this, it's a little late for that. I mean, I think I would have closed here first, and then maybe the side. Really, the side is kind of big. I don't know how I feel about that. This might be the moment that our player will break mentally. Hopefully not, but you know, the ramps, when they come and they destroy your second town, that's usually, you know, it's that mental breakdown. Yep, we're gonna do that. Archers against spearmen. Yeah, I don't know. This might be our last few minutes together here. The mental pressure is enormous. Alright, here we go. The knight, it's holding the line. Hodo, I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Here we go. Yep. Another ramp down. That's good. Is it gonna make a difference? I don't think so. The pop is maxed out. Come on, you gotta make this, you know, get your head back in the game. What do we got here? 2 scouts, horseman, 1 scout, 1 villager. Alright, you didn't give up. Okay. I mean, that's, hey, Kudos to you, sir. I would have closed this down here, then here, and then all the way down to here. You know, at least have all of that on my favor, and then maybe start over here, which is it's kind of long though, you know. But then again, it's not to stop the enemy, it's just to make sure that I know when they're coming. Gives me at least a minute for them to break down the wooden wall. Alright, so he pretty much heard me saying that he didn't have enough gold to get to the age that he's going to start making gold on its own. So what was that? Did you just attack a plan? Yes, you did. Alright, Soda is in the castle age. Are we getting... We need the gold. Yeah, yes, we need the gold. I think Soda needs to start coming over here and realize that, you know, there's gold here. Come on now. Hey, he's good when it comes to food. Wood, hey, you know, that's the weak side of every single English player, you know, the wood. You know, it's just the wood gets consumed right away. Are you gonna try to push in? I don't know how I feel about pushing in. I think I would have played this more defensively. I would have stayed put. Oh Lord. I spoke ahead of time. I don't know where he's going. He's getting attacked at the bottom, so he needs to come back. Bless me. So now they know where he is. He needs to get the heck out of there. Either come back inside or move completely out of there. Those 3 to 5 seconds that he just lost is gonna pay for it later. And we're getting... Okay. You know what? Let's see how this plays out. Asian letters, they always have something up the sleeves. Here we go. And I am not liking what I'm seeing. He attacked with half the army in the back. Nah, that's not good. Now he's playing right into their game right there. Damn. He divided his army. Half of them stay in the center there doing nothing. The actual armor units that could have taken down the archers or anyone, you know, taking all the blows. Well, at least the knight is healing the other units, but is it going to be enough though? I doubt it. Damn. Gotta say, this is looking bad. It's gonna give me a heart attack here. Come on, Asian letters. You got this. Alright, you want to do a little pick here? Nah, let's not do a pick. This is what I would do. If I was playing this one now, I know they're toying with me. So pretty much they're very comfortable letting me be. Sota here is just chilling out here, you know. There you go. This is beautiful. Outposts everywhere so I could see them coming. The walls, I will make my walls go around. This is nice. The keep right here, very defensively. And they already saw you there. Damn. That's crazy. He's gonna go for that move. Not the move that I would have done. I would have probably sacrificed the priest. And yeah, just let that there. Alright, where are we going with this? Gonna put a keep right here. Oh, right to the goal, right beside the gold mine. I like what he's, you know, he's taking a risk. He has to. And look at that. They are waiting for him already. Ah, man. Yeah. Yeah, they're coming for you, sir. Damn. Hey, at least it's, you know, he's trying, but you know it's not working out. But he's trying. Don't push, man. Just go back in there, seal that there. Why are your villagers in the front? I am not gonna give up on you, but you have been making a couple of mistakes here and there. See those villagers? Not good for business. Pull them back, pull them back. Damn. Don't sacrifice all of your villagers, sir. Sir, pull back your villagers. He hasn't closed this down. Yeah, I think the other player's just toying with him right now at this moment. And then this gold is gone. This is a tough one here. Very tough one here. High damage rain unit, effective against melee infantry, high damage, low health, countered by horsemen. Yeah. All range units are countered by horsemen. Damn. Okay, he's gonna try to go for the sacred side to get some gold. So here's the pilgrims doing their thing. I wonder if the religion side gets taken care by you, what that means that the pilgrims will no longer be able to get gold from it. Oh, it looks like it is. Yep, it looks like it is not working. They can no longer get that money. Huh? This is a nice move, great move right here. You have the gold mine, you have the religious side, sacred side there. There you go. Yeah, so they came back. They're gonna take that down. They're right beside your villages. You gotta run, boy. Run, Forest. He knows. He's going straight for you. I think you're gonna lose one villager. This one right here. Hit it again. It's dead. Yep. Sorry, lady. Now, I do have to say though, purple play here takes a lot of risk, and that might be why he's still alive. See, this is risky, but it's paying off right now. Extremely risky, but it's paying off right now. I would have gone straight for gold. Forget the wood. You know, get wood from. You don't have wood. Okay, yes, you do have wood here. Over there, you should have taken care of your gold situation. You know what? Never mind. I mean, you're doing the best. The best to come to mind, basically. I thought this was gonna be a lot shorter video. I don't know. Sato was doing a lot better in the beginning of the game. Alright, what else we got? Okay, we're doing a little bit of a push here. I don't know why exactly, but alright, let's see. Yeah, we go. Alright. Damn, the pilgrims are getting whoopy whoopy. That's what I like to see. I would have, you know, you could get the cannon in place, man, and that's, you know, that's a power move right there. Okay, what do we got going on here? A little bit of harassment, but that's gone, so nobody cares about that. The mining camp destroyed it too. I mean, you're you know, making work for it. What exactly are we waiting for? What is yellow doing? All right, let me take a pick. You know, I just want to make sure that. What are you doing? You know, what exactly? Okay, so where are your armies? I don't really see them anywhere. But you're supposed to have a huge army, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Went to get my little puppy. He loves affection, so he was crying. Okay, so what's the plan here? You got a trebuchet here. You want the gold mine, the big gold mine. Is that what we're gonna meet right in the gold mine? It might be. Yeah, I don't think you have enough time to run away. Oh no, I think he's just, yeah, he's gonna commit all of the, yep, that's gone. Now run away. That was a perfect maneuver by Sota. Yeah, Sota did really well there. Took away the trebuchet, and let me see. Yeah, I think you should close up, you know, more wooden walls. Damn, we're gonna go here. Are we gonna go here? You know, the end game. I think they would have already finished each other. I don't know. These two players are either toying with each other, or just, I don't know. Sato, I think it's the one holding back. I don't know. You know, like I said, it's the first time that I see that civilization, but Sato, he had the sauce. I don't know why he stopped making moves. See, this is a lot better here than what he had going on. That trebuchet by itself wasn't gonna do anything, but that cannon there, okay, that cannon there just hit a punch right through it. Yep. Completely different here. Okay, where is... Okay. Trebuchet to take down this keep right here. I like that. Of course, it's messing up all your pilgrims. It makes sense. How about over here? What are you doing for these people not to mess up? Yeah, we're gonna be right in the middle. Is that what I'm seeing here? I think so. This one is risky for the simple fact that you have that keep right there, just pounding on your people. Alright, just pull back. I mean, I prayed you pull back to Damascus. Yep, you did not. I I would have pulled back this little group right here and let my archers go to work. Holy moly, this man is a savage. He used the villagers to take down the trebuchets, but now here comes the caviar here. He's gonna lose all of those villagers to the Templar Knights. What's going on up here? Okay, he's gonna try to backstab yellow into the rending from the top. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, shoot. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You could have, you know, take half of them down. Alrighty. Are you making any troops here, sir? This is for because if you're not making any troops, this is for show. Okay, are we not pushing in? What is going on here? Look at this shenanigans. So you're putting the spearmen against the archers. Oh, my eyes hurt. But I think you're doing your best. And that's truly what really matters. So here's, I mean, you had a good idea going on here with these 2 town centers. You could have done 3 town centers, catch up to Sato here. And then again, you know, I always say it's so much easier to spectate than than actually have to do everything yourself, micromanaging all of that good stuff. Oh, we're doing a fortress right on top of the gold mine. Everybody's fighting for the gold mine. So that's a good move right there. He noticed. He's shooting them one at a time. Yep, micromanaging. Yeah, get the heck out of here. As a matter of fact, let me finish with this gold mine. It's almost done. So what I would do, I wouldn't. Alright, I just got 3 cars from one of my drivers from California to Chicago. Alright, yeah, we're getting everything in the back destroyed. It's just a waste of wood right here, waste opportunity. You know, all of the farms are right there, so you know you could have gone in, blazing all the farms, cut. Damn. Okay, you got cut down in there. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yep. He's actually smoking all the pilgrims. That's what I like to see. The less gold, the better for the other player. What are we doing with all this gold? Are we trying to go to another age here? What's the plan, sir? What's the plan? What are you trying to do? Look at that. Why don't we do all of the upgrades, sir? I mean, I'm a sucker for upgrades. I mean, come on now. Come on, get out of there. You just lost 2 knights to that. Well, what can I say? Gotta say, honestly, I felt that this game was gonna be a lot shorter. Like in my head here, we were gonna be less than half an hour here. Now we are at 35 minutes and counting. So here's the thing though, that I keep saying it, I think these two players are just holding back. I think Sato is just playing around. I don't know why, I don't know, I just don't see it happen. See, he goes around, he kills a thing, he doesn't go straight for one single killed. I mean, all he has to do is show up, break these down, and most likely moral breakdown will happen by on its own. Just saying. And then all these fortresses, where you guys getting the wood? Oh, you guys got the gold, so you buy the stone. Okay, makes sense. So by now there shouldn't be any gold mines left. So now things are about to get real interesting. So you're gonna see a lot of players holding the gold and doing interesting things too with it. I would have done all of my upgrades. Look at that. This is a big battle here. Yeah, our player here got, yeah, that's, you know, hey, good game for both of you, but you know, it's just when you get caught like that from the back, it's that moral shock, it's too strong. Thank you guys for an amazing spectator game. See you guys in the next one later, alligator.